But
Yeah.
let's see how the teams are doing here. I'll make sure that we are ready, and I can see that most of the players are ready too. And also, maybe we should mention that one of the teams that is. Oh, I'm so confused today. I've been working on this all morning here. But we have a new player in the tournament today, Stan64, as far as I remember. But let's see how he does together with his team. This is Splatzone, Black Valley Skater Park, and I think it's going to be a really, really great match. I'm really looking forward to this here.
Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward stage, and splat zones. There's not just one zone as there are on most stages, but it's actually two zones separated by a big pillar in the middle of the stage. So usually the team that controls the pillar in the middle is the team in control, and it can be a bit tricky landing grenades up there if you're not fully skilled. But I think both these teams got this covered anyway. They're both very strong teams.
As you can see here, the teams are right off the bat, and let's see how they do actually. How well they will play and what they will do to actually stay in control. As you can see, there's two splat zones in the middle here. If you do not know the game very well, you have to take out both the splat zones at the same time to actually score points. You start on 100, and if you reach 0, you make a knockout, and you win the match. Or else you can get
If you could just quickly tell us which color is which here. Which team is which?
I will have to go up here and see it here because, yeah, I've been working on this all morning. Zenigata is in the yellow, and we got Inkontrol in purple. Hopefully that is correct because we tried to set it up so the teams will have the same color each round. See, they have been quite moving back and forth, but let's go down and see how some of the players are doing here. Let's have a look at the new player. Or maybe we should take Besson here. Let's see how he does because he's being rather tricky up here. Right now, Zenigata is in front, so they're trying to push it.
They have good map control here with lots of ink going up.
Son really trying here, but he's down. And let's see KP Shirana. Splattered Rexall soon. Going up. Oh, it's a hard move here. You need to...
Still controlling both zones in the middle.
Still controlling, and the score is going down pretty quickly. Can they keep the control, actually?
Yeah, so far it looks like they've got a good defense going here.
Lucas is doing the Stingray right here, trying to cover some ground and kill some opponents.
Off the tower, yeah.
Rexall is stopping the count right here. You see he's down here.
22
he's going
points.
Up there.
It's critical to keep it that way now. But they need to get some more coverage on that ground.
Yeah, let's go down and see how Marcus is doing down here. He's really trying to... controlling this area.
They're doing a really good job of attacking, yet they need to move together, I think. But... yeah.
It's a knockout. It's a knockout. Let's go have a look at this, because that was actually pretty good. Zenigata is really kicking it here. I was looking very much forward to see how they would be doing in the beginning here, because there's been a little back and forth with them, but they seem to be in control from the beginning here, and that is pretty good. Let's go have a look here.
What's interesting is that it seems that Inkontrol have actually gotten a new player in. Isn't that right?
That is correct, yeah. They had to make a change because our player couldn't continue in the league, so I don't know exactly what happened, but yeah, they had to change their player. But hopefully they will still be able to do good. I think they will. And I hope they will, because they have been playing pretty well so far.
Looks like they're about to be ready on the next stage. We're going to be playing Clan Blitz on Starfish main stage.
Clan Blitz on the Starfish main stage, as you can see here. We will go in and make sure to be ready here. And if there's any doubt about it, actually, we're just going to repeat that Zenigata is in yellow and Inkontrol is the purple team.
Which can be a bit tricky for us to keep control of, because I think my colors were off
Yeah, your colors is off. That is kind of the problem with Splatoon 2. I do the streaming from here, and I can make sure to keep it in the 2 specific colors, but you cannot change it. So even though the teams for you as spectators, the viewers, will be yellow and purple, I cannot change that. For the players in game, when they have to choose their teams, they're actually red and green. And for Thomas, he sees it a third way. It's kind of it makes it a little more difficult sometimes to do this, but we will manage.
Definitely, we will.
But let's see what they will come up with.
Taking their time this time around.
Yeah, they want to be sure to get into the groove and get back in and kick some butt, I think. Let's see how they do with that.
You might want to turn down the volume on your game.
Oh, I should actually be able to hear. So sorry about that. Let's see how this goes.
So,
go down and see if they can.
This month, in this mode, it's about collecting clams, and once you have 10, one of your teammates have 10. You get a major football, and this football you're supposed to plant in your opponent's goal. Or is it 20 points?
You get 20 points for the first 10. When you have the big football, you get 10 points. Oh, 20 points, sorry. When you bring down the barrier, and after that, you will get 3 points for each clam you actually put up into it.
Yeah, so it's about a little bit of advanced scoring system, but the basic gist: collect the clams, get them in the goal.
We try to follow Marcus here. He's too far away from the goal. There's a lot of back and forth right here, as you can see. Both teams really want to get control here of the match. Can understand that. Inkontrol trying very, very hard right now to put up the pressure.
Yeah, they're putting some good pressure on, trying to move
kind
together.
Of, not panicking, but
covering each other.
Let's see what he does over here. Is he trying to go around? Yeah, not really. But he did try. Scarfy-chan. Oh, can he get away? No, he couldn't. So let's go to Besson. He's a very, very good player. I've been playing with him a few times and played against him. He's a very good player.
They've pushed really close to the...
Yep, now they just need to actually collect some clams, actually.
And keep them at bay, and they're doing a really good job at that.
Very well right now. You see, and are they bringing down the barrier? That must be very close. Can he do it? No, he did not. Oh, that was
some good defense work going on as well.
That is some very, very good defense work right there.
Yeah, they need to pull back. None
of them have scored. See what happened here. A few kills, and now actually Zenigata is back.
And they're doing some good work at quickly getting some coverage with their ink.
Exactly, and Marcus is trying to...
It's a lot of patches, though.
Pulls back to get some clams, I think. I don't know what the tactics is. Is it maybe to make sure that one team member get most of them? Or...
Yeah.
I'm not sure here.
A classic strategy is at least collect 9, and then once you're close to the opponent's goal, that's when one of your teammates passes that final clam. So you can get that goal in.
As soon as you get the 10th clam and you get the big football, all your opponents will be able to see exactly where you're at. So they give you a very big disadvantage. But then again, you can bring down the barrier and start score some points for your team. So, that's the whole purpose. So, of course, it's important. But it can also be dangerous to run around with 10 clams, the football, for way too long time.
Some good grenade control here. Some good grenade defense.
The team side actually seems very equal right now.
There's a football up now. So as long as they... Oh, there we go. It goes down.
Going in. Oh, I got right in, so... Let's see how they're doing.
Oh, there you go. The rockets just went down.
Killer Slosher right there.
Good defense from both players, from both teams, but it seems like both teams have a hard time pushing through.
Yeah, it seems like they can't really get through and really start scoring. But
they're making some good use of that high platform in the middle on each side to get their defense up.
But you know what? We only have 1 minute and 20 seconds left. It seems like it's a match. Even if you just score once, that can be, what gives you the win here.
Oh, Scarfy-chan is looking to...
yeah, but he doesn't really have any plans with
no.
him right now. We got Rexall over here.
Dan 64 is defending there now.
He's up to 6 clams. See if he can actually do it.
Oh.
So,
oh, they're making a push. They're making a good push. If they can pick out blockage now, they might have a good chance. And the bubbles are coming up. Bubbles are
they can. Maybe they can.
They need to make sure to push him back now.
That was really fighting for his life right there.
Oh,
there's a score. There's a score. They
goal
bring down the barrier. Very, very nice play. And Marcus is scoring a lot of points for the team from up here. That was really... Stan is trying his best to keep them away, but it's difficult on the other team.
They need to move quick now. They have 22 seconds to get this goal in.
They're really trying here, but
they're going to be up against a full team now.
They're trying to push hard. Push hard. Maybe a little bit of both, I guess.
There we go. They've got an opening now. They got an opening now. And that's...
No,
I think that's
overtime, that's it.
though.
Overtime, because they actually still have a football down here. So let's see, they can pick it up down here. They need to
pick that football now. They need to pick it up now.
Somebody needs to pick it up so they can get into it. Let's see how Bison will do. Oh, one kill.
Oh, he's trying.
Oh.
No, he's not.
He's that was very, very difficult. Very, very exciting, actually.
Very well played from both teams.
Definitely, yeah.
But Zenigata seems to just, have that team play up. They know when they're pushed, they need to really pull it together. And it seems like they did just that.
Oh, they sure did. So right now, Zenigata is actually 2 against 0. So that's gonna be. I know that Inkontrol have a new player, and that can be difficult because they haven't really been playing against one another. But it's a difficult situation here. And thank you, Spagman. You said good luck. It's so Inkontrol and Zenigata. Yeah, may the best team win actually, because as far as I can see, it could go both ways right now. I know that Zenigata is. Excuse me for the pun here, is in control right now, but Inkontrol can definitely get back. I've seen them play and they have some very, very good players, so they just need to get in there, get dirty, and do what needs to be done.
Definitely. Now, the next stage we're looking at is... Oh, let me just find it. Now I lost it. Let's see here. Should have posted it here, shouldn't we? Here we go. It's going to be on Moray Towers, and we're going to be playing Tower Control. And it looks like we're about to be ready.
Yeah, I think we're about to be ready here.
Just missing you, Daniel?
Yeah, we're just missing me. Just need to update the scores.
So, Tower Control on Moray Towers. What are your thoughts on that?
I love Moray Towers. I know it's something that I shouldn't. I know the most people do not agree with me at all. But hey, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, Tower Control on this one, it can be a tough one because to crack. You can have some really, if you have a good attack, you can make it very, very far. But getting back from it can be super tough.
Somebody's asking the question that, is it actually Inshu who has the new player? I have to check up as far as I remember, but I have been wrong before. I don't think I am here, but doesn't matter. Let's see how Rexall and his team can get back into this game, because I know that they have some very, very good players. Oh, he's going down.
Oh, that was a good splashdown.
Marcus is on fire right there. Oh, he's hunting. He's on a hunt.
This is what I'm talking about. Now it's going to be very tough. It's going to be interesting to see if they can pull it back from this.
Right now, he's on fire.
That is some very, very... one by one.
Oh!
And then,
he's really playing well right now. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Pulled apart.
He's on fire. He's on fire right there. Oh, that is something that's going to hurt a lot. And they're moving the tower. Nice.
Moving to the second checkpoint already. There we go. Second checkpoint.
Look at how much a player can do for his team when he's that aggressive.
And also, it's interesting because he picked them apart one by one, and they came back one by one, making it even easier to push him back.
Yeah, they should have actually ganged up on him instead of going 1-1, because when you have
now the tower
player
is
who's on fire like
close.
that, yeah, they're
Awfully
trying
close
to push them back. Lucky Chop here is doing a good job at that. Yeah, you gotta love the Stingray in a situation like this. Yeah, Scarfy-chan is down.
Doing what they can to make sure they get pushed back. Marcus is back on the middle.
Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's the problem. You usually get caught up in a situation like that. Let's see what Scarfy-chan can... Oh, he's dead already.
Well, the tower's been reset, so now they need to get that tower moving.
And
Marcus is back on the middle. Yeah, he is on fire.
But they need to win those one-on-one fights. And right now, Marcus is on fire. He has had a very, very good game so far. And then it's very difficult for the team.
How he's moving. He's moving up to the opponent's team's platform to make sure they get a hard time reaching the tower.
I think the professional term is he's pretty annoying right now. For the other team at least, he's doing very, very well. He's timing it very well, and they're really hunting for him now.
Yeah, Stingray's going down.
But you know, Zenigata is not in a hurry. They're taking it nice and easy. They don't need
to make sure that tower doesn't move any further.
Let's see here, the team. The song is going down. Larkish is over there trying to do his part. Stan is trying to...
Inkontrol really just needs to collect themselves and realize their opponents are not pushing that tower anymore. They're just keeping them away from him. So they need to make
that is what they're doing right now. Let's go down and see what Rexall has, because they have to fight as a team. That's so important.
Yeah, they need to move together now and pick him off one by one and get some ink spreads on that middle.
Oh, that is too bad. Let's see what KB Shireen is up to here. See, they're just taking it nice and easy. They're really... I like the way they play right now. They are in no hurry at all. They know they can take it nice and easy and just play the defense game, and it's up to the opponents.
Oh, Stan 64 just exchanged splats with Marcus.
Let's go back and follow the tower here. Moving nice and easily back. They still got about a minute left.
Resetting.
So it's by no means impossible at all. But they really, really need to come up with some kind of master plan, because right now they are attacking one at a time. Rexall's trying to do what Marcus did before, so other people are taking care of the push.
Oh, so here we go.
Oh, that was kind of a...
They can just ensure enough to get
bounce all over. Holy beep.
Oh, Marcus down from right there. Stan 64 can get back on that tower. Hope for some good cover.
And he needs Larkish up there.
They're using the
that's almost evil.
Using the high ground to their advantage here.
I like how they use their specials.
Yeah, very coordinated.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Pushing them off that, just keeping them off that tower. So if they can keep them off the tower for the last 5 seconds now, that's game.
Yep. 2, 1. Yep, that was pretty much it. No doubt about it.
3-0 so far.
Yeah.
Didn't expect it to be this one-sided. So
no, neither did I. Neither did I.
Not at all.
But I know the players from Inkontrol, and they definitely have the quality, and they have what it takes to make a good comeback. So hopefully they will do that.
Yeah, let's see. The next one, Rainmaker on Inkblot Art Academy.
Yeah, how do you feel about that map?
Remind me again, it's the one with the big platform in the middle, isn't it? Where the bridge is across.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's an awkward one on Rainmaker, which is the whole theme of this map pack.
It can be a difficult one, but I actually think you can make some pretty good moves.
Yeah,
and I think you have a lot of
options.
Stuff. Yeah, a lot of good options about where you can attack and how you can attack.
Yeah, even though the stage is quite small, really, it can take quite a long time to get around it. And there's some tall walls to climb and such, even if you try and sneak across there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And also, when we get in here, as I mentioned before, Rainmaker is definitely my favorite. I really, really like how wild style it is. And it really is all, it all comes down to skills and the tactic you use, because, yeah,
you can be
have so many
very creative as a
possibilities.
team.
But let's get in here. I better get in here, see here.
Oh, I mistook it. Obviously, this is the stage we were talking about. I was thinking
Yeah,
of a
where you got
different
the
one.
platform in the middle normally, but as soon as you play Rainmaker, it's just laying in there.
It's an open middle, yeah.
Yeah, you really need that control before you start to push, I think. Because if you do it too early, but you know, they're in a situation where they just need to push, push, and push. But you can see already now Marcus is hurting the other team badly. But at least they have scored and they're in front right now.
Yeah, so far they're in the lead. Now they just need to hold it for 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yep, only.
See, it looks like Zenigata is not in a hurry to take it. They want to get that coverage so they can move it really quickly. But Rex is trying. Oh, yeah. He tried, but he went down. Again,
Let's see what happens here.
they need to work together as a team. The Rainmaker has been reset.
Let's see
Interesting
what they
strategy,
can do.
actually, that they went for the reset rather than picking it up.
You know, it's easy for them to do that.
Yeah.
They are not in a hurry. They have plenty of time. So
They're in the lead already.
Rexall is trying. I actually like that the Gal 52 is back in this game. It was my favorite in Splatoon 1. I'm not sure I really like the special weapons, but hey, what can you do? At least it have stingrays.
Yeah. Oh, well, a cloud going down. Rena getting caught in the middle of it. And there we go.
Oh yeah, Rena's down.
Rena got a good shot in though. Seems that Rena has some Rainmaker control.
Let's see what they will do here. Back and forth here. It can go both ways. I really hope for, at least for us as viewers, I do hope that they can get back into the game, because it will make it, of course, more exciting. And also, they need the points.
And it'll be good to see that Zenigata can actually be beaten.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So far, they've been doing really well in the league.
They definitely have.
And maybe for anyone new tuning in, where were these guys from again?
They are a mixed team from Norway and Sweden.
Norway and Sweden.
Both these teams have players from both Norway and Sweden, while the match we will play later today will be between C-Sharp from Finland and Splatterholics from Denmark.
So there can be a bit of some rooting for your favorite country, if you like.
Yeah, there's no doubt that Splatterholics is a team I know most about, but C-Sharp has been so great in this tournament so far. The first match they won 8-0, and the second one they won 7-1. So they are pretty much the favorite tonight. 81
Just
to 93.
Yeah, Inkontrol is still in control. At
Yep,
least
they're
in this map.
really trying here.
But they need this point, and then
Kind of getting caught up right here.
so let's see. Rena. It looks like Rena is the player to go for the Rainmaker. Oh no, Marcus takes it.
Yep. I actually thought he wouldn't, because he have avoided it like it was the plague early on in this game. But maybe they are just right now talking about who should try to make the push.
Yeah.
They are scoring
Players
well
are
right
definitely
now.
talking. They're definitely chatting on Discord.
Oh, the stingrays.
Stingray to push him away and
Marcus
get
is
him
down.
down.
Very
But
well
it
played.
did
That
put
is
them in
how
the
you
lead.
use Stingray.
It did put them in the lead, and he's put the Rainmaker in an awkward spot for them to pick up.
Oh yeah. But Stan is down there trying to catch it. Let's see, KB Shiran is coming from up there. Who's taking it? Is it Besson? I think Besson is going for it.
But they've got
Stan
very
is
little
doing it.
control of the middle.
Oh, sorry about that.
Let's see. You can't actually climb up those side walls. You
Ah,
have
that
to
was-
go through the middle. A lot of chaos going on here.
Oh yeah. But again, they have put themselves in a good position, Zenigata. They can actually just calm
Brandon's got
down,
the
take it
Rainmaker.
easy. and push hard when needs to be because they are in front.
Here we
See
go.
here what they're doing? Right, oh, she's down. Oh, sorry.
She rained down. Now they need to get a
They
quick
really
push in.
need to do the push now. Let's
They're all on
see
the
what
map.
they can do. Marcus coming in from
Marcus to
behind.
the side
They
there.
did not see him at all. He was just hiding in the
Not
ink.
at all. It's important when you start to do a move like that, you check where your opponents could move. But I think Marcus was clever there, not spreading his ink as he spawned, because
Oh,
he
yeah.
knew he was alone,
Yep,
and
that's a
he
wrap.
was trying to get that ninja kill in. So once again, the Zenigata.
Yep, there's no
Unless-
chance. And I just
Yeah,
want to
unless-
remind everybody that each time you win a round, you also score a point. So it's actually important to not just be like, we can't win this, we give up. That is not an option here. You need those points. Definitely.
The best they can hope for now at Inkontrol is a draw by winning the next 4 rounds.
And if they do get a draw, that also means that they will get a bonus point, so that would mean 5 points to each team. So that is really worth going for.
Yeah, we're playing Splat Zones again. This time on Sturgeon Shipyard. And the teams are preparing?
The teams are preparing, yeah. And they need to talk a little tactic, I think.
Yeah, especially at Inkontrol, if they are to get back to this, they need to mix it up, I think.
I just wanted to show you all how it's looking right now, actually. Because this is the teams that are in front. So, as you can see here, it will be put Zenigata in a very, very good position. So, for their sake, I hope that they do have what it takes to actually get this going.
I'd like to see Inkontrol take a point here.
Oh yeah, definitely need to. It will make it more exciting, I think, for everyone. But nonetheless, it's about being the best team on the day. And if Zenigata keep up their fire right now, then they have the chance to go full on out. But I do hope they will score at least a few points. Let's go in and see here how they're doing. Splat zones. Let's see if they can actually pull it off again.
You can only attack the splat zone in the middle from either one of the sides, but you've got some high ground on each side of the middle where you can easily snipe anyone who's crawling in the middle.
You can see Scarfy Chan is very, very quickly out to put pressure in the right side.
What's important once your team is in control is to push ahead of the splat zone in this case. Your opponent's team's spawn point is very far from the splat zone, so make good use of it and make good use of your squid jumps.
They have already put up a good pressure and have covered a lot of ground. They're down to 78, so that's a pretty good start for them actually. They just need to bring down a few opponents, but 78, they are in front. So now actually it's up to 70 guys to try to push.
Bubble flying around.
And they haven't been doing that a lot. But right now, actually, Inkontrol is in front.
And look, it's going to be really tough. It's going to be a tough one for Zenigata to push back here, because if they get in the right position, but even though it'll be hard for them to sneak in.
Look at that.
A well-organized attack.
Yeah, 77.
All it takes.
They're doing very, very well right now. What Besong and his team members is doing is great. Largest, they're covering each other. The real even though the bombs are dropping down all over. And the start it's a double kill from Largage. That's pretty
the thing.
good.
As soon as you start picking your team apart and you cover the whole ground, they have such a far distance to travel to get back. You can really get some points in there. Inkontrol doing pretty well.
Yeah, they are really in control right now. I have a hard time seeing them
losing this one
right now.
As I can see, so
it would really take a good move from the opponent's team to see. So if they should be able to, even Marcus is going down pretty quickly, I think.
And they're still in there,
no
using the squid jump.
Look at that. Yeah, we got a booyah. They know they're in control when they have time to do that in the middle of the
This is an important move to. Oh, look, they're doing the desperation move there. And there's
that was a really, really nice play. A very, very good comeback from Inkontrol here. Very impressed by how they did on this one. And also, it's got to fire up your team. I mean, you've been down, there's been a few close fights, but you're still down 0-4. It's got to feel incredibly good to finally get on the scoreboard like that. I mean, I would be hyped.
And to know you can actually beat your opponents after you've lost 4 times in a row.
Exactly.
That's got to give them blood on their teeth for the next match.
Yeah, it's got to be the feel like, yeah, come on, guys, we can take them down.
I think that's why interesting about this map is that, or annoying about this map is that travel distance to the middle and the awkward angle you have to attack from. So once you're in control, it's just about using that squid jump when you die to jump to that middle when it's safe and keep moving, keep spreading your ink towards your opponent's side.
Actually, I'm very excited for the next match here. Is Clan Blitz on the newest map, Shundov Institute. As a player, I haven't figured out the best way to play this map yet. So for me, it's
never
still
played
like,
it.
it's very, very different. So I'm really looking forward to see what the teams will be doing with this one here, because it's compared to all other stages, it's very.
It's a premiere in our league here, I believe.
Yeah, I believe you're right about that too. So, but also before the match start, we can also actually right now announce that there will be season 2, Freezing Squids League.
Definitely, I'm already working on the form.
Yeah,
a sign-off form that will be posted at some point during the next week, as I imagine. Hopefully not. I'll see if I can work on it tonight and get it up.
So if you have been sitting at home and being like, we could beat these teams without no doubt, and we're from the Nordic region. They're not the kings, we're the kings. If you feel something like that, then definitely you should just get in and sign up as soon as possible.
Come and prove yourself, yeah.
Exactly.
So, stage is looking good. Taking place in a sort of, in a mall essentially, isn't it?
Look at that. And then it's Clan Blitz. It's still a bit of a wild card, I think, because it's the newest mode, and not all teams have had equal experience with it. So,
and even on this stage, I imagine.
Yeah, exactly. Also on this stage here. Let's see how they are doing. Let's go down and follow KP Shiran.
A lot of movement options, and then there's that glass roof where you can't spread ink, but you can get a good.
But you can get up there and make it rain down on your enemies from up there.
I imagine in splat zones you can do some annoying damage from that roof.
Oh yeah, you definitely can. But there's not so many possibilities to actually get some more ink up from up there.
You can also maybe get away with a few sneaky squids not being seen by their ink. Oh, a lot of bubbles going down there.
What if you look from up here? So, what is going on? It's more confusing. And,
reminds me a bit of Welly Warehouse.
The viewers Backman also already right. Oh, I want to be in season 2. So gather some more teams and let's get a season 2 where we can actually. Oh, let's see here. Sorry about that.
Spread the word.
But get some more teams. We haven't fully figured out how to do it. If we want to do 2 divisions of first and second division, or if we just do 2 equal divisions and then make playoffs. But there will be room for more teams definitely in the second season when it launches, because we have had quite a few teams asking about this, and 8 teams was not a lot, but we didn't know if there was any interest at all.
We've had some good response though from the people who recently discovered us, so definitely want to see if we can get some of those people in playing.
Just rounds up here. As you can see, you can get some ink, but it's not perfect up there. I've been killed more than one time because I ran out of ink, and that's shitty in that situation. But let's see what Rexall is trying to do here. It's kind of back and forth. Nobody is really close. Maybe KP Shiran. Yeah, let's see here.
Well, maybe Zenigata is trying their strategy of just defend until the very end.
Look how close that was. Oh man, that feeling. Oh, that was actually very, very intelligent. They are taking down the barrier. Very well played by Bison. He actually squid jumped to one of his team members when he had 10. And then he starts scoring. That is
from the roof. jumping and scoring. That was some.
And his team was ready. There were 3 players ready to do this. So that is pretty good.
That reminded me of a basketball move in a way. That was.
Yeah, that was well played.
That would have been Michael Jordan in the 90s. And now Zenigata's gotta have to push through. It looks like Shireen's got the ball. Oh. And scared. Scarfy Chan has a ball too, so.
Yeah, I think Marcus is trying here. Oh, but he's getting killed from behind. Stan is...
still have one.
Oh, sorry about that.
There we go. That's some good defense going up from Inkontrol. It seems
like right now, whenever I zoom in on a player, he will automatically die. I think I'm laying a curse on some of the players here.
Try and zoom in on Stan 64. He should be fine. We'll see if it's true.
1 minute and 10 seconds left now. We got a Stingray up here. Trying to... Rexall is still alive.
Trying to cover Shireen, I think. But Luggage got him. It looks like Inkontrol might take this match. There's 1 minute left.
I'm sorry,
so unless Marcus does some magic here. Oh, he does. Gets 20 points in.
Yeah.
But now if Benson can do some sneaky stuff with that new ball there.
But they still need more points.
Yeah, they still have far to go, and right now they need to be on the defense because Benson's looking
back
to
up right
take another goal.
Besson already got a football. Will he attempt this? He's squid jumping to a team member again to try to get away. Oh, he squid jumps to the wrong one. And he's scoring it. I love this tactic. Look at that, guys and girls. That is really how you play this. And his team members, while he's doing damage up here, they're just racking in those points.
20 points to go. Nice. That's play. One more football, but I think that's it.
Yeah, it's gonna be very difficult.
They can get an overtime with a couple of footballs.
The barrier's back up.
It's not gonna happen.
Now they just have to keep
Marcus has an overtime. Can they actually even do this? They need to pretty much all the clamps on the stage if they are to break the barrier and score more points.
Yeah, Marcus has the chance here, but he needs the backup of his team. He's a very good player, but it's very difficult to do anything.
But his team's doing some good defense here. They're just desperately trying to get that. There we go. Down. Very well played by Inkontrol. They were in control, you could say.
They are back.
That's never going to get old, Daniel. That's never going to get old.
Never going to get old. Pun intended.
I'm a dad now, so I can pull those jokes without any remorse.
I love this. Look at that. Now it's 4-2. They're actually trying to make a big comeback. I love that. 2
more points for Inkontrol, and it's a draw. Taking Zenigata a bit down on that, in their lead in this league, potentially.
There's no need to give up. Just get back in like they do here.
I mean, if Zenigata gets just 1 more point, that's the match. That's their 3 extra points ensured. And Inkontrol's got to take the next 2 matches to just get that additional point, right? So.
Oh yeah.
It's uphill for them, but so far so good.
Someone let me just do a small trailer before we continue, just because it looks so damn good.
Go for it.
And yeah, it was just I had a small amount of time where I could actually do a little work here, because I need to take care of the social medias and a lot of other things too. Well, we're not a big professional company yet. So we're just trying to do whatever we can to make this look as good as possible.
I mean, and we are back. For the fun of it, second season's going to look even better, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. We might even get some professional people to help us out. Okay, what are we looking at here? Let's see. You can feel they're coming out hard.
This is the stage I was thinking of previously.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's the muscle fort. And it's a muscle fort fitness, they call it. So I guess it's where they keep all the muscles.
Maybe you're right about that. I'm not sure that is how they think, actually.
Is this a pun on growing your muscles in a fitness center? Is that the pun?
Maybe.
Either way, it seems like Zenigata got this tower control down. They're pushing quite hard on the tower.
They are, they were straight out the gate. They were just going out.
They want to close this match now. They want those 3 extra points.
Yeah, and I get it.
Oh, Stan 64 ensuring that tower.
Yep, trying to get it back,
and
they have covered a lot of ground.
Covering the middle.
Yeah, he needs.
Here we go, Marcus sneaking in from the back on the tower.
A lot of small face-to-face
4 down.
matches going down here. Marcus is really trying to here. Can he get Rexall? Rexall is... oh, he's down.
Oh.
Stingray has been playing very well, I think, today.
This is that crucial point. They need to not move in alone on that tower. They need to get Marcus away now, if Inkontrol is to come back in this one. So look how much ink Zenigata has on that middle.
Let's see what...
Shireen on that tower now.
Here. Right now, let's see Stan. He's up. He's going down too.
He looks like he's the only one moving up the tower.
Aggressive right now. Ah, that is so sneaky. Look what he's doing here. Not moving, just waiting.
Rin and Marcus getting some good cover on that tower. That's the thing. You can get some. Once you control the middle, that tower is pretty much.
Oh, that's pretty much seems like a knockout here.
Oh, checkpoint 3. That Stingray on the tower.
Rena is doing good here from Freezing Squids.
Shireen is back on that tower. And it's moving. I think this might be it.
Just doing,
this might be it.
I think that's it.
That's a splashdown just to ensure it. And there we go.
That is a wrap. So it's actually they're back and they are pretty sure to get the bonus points. But there's still a chance for Inkontrol to actually get some more points. If you win the match, you will get 3 bonus points to the league. So that is actually very, very important, I think.
Yeah, now they just need to ensure to see if they can get those additional points for a better placement on the final scoreboard once the league's over.
Oh yeah. And let's have a look at this before we get
the last match is gonna be Rainmaker on Humpback Pump Track. I think you sneaked that one in just to have a nice map on your own enjoyment, isn't it?
I think you're right. You tried to come up with some very annoying combinations here, but I freaking love this one here. Rainmaker on Humpback Pump Track. I know I'm not playing in this league, but I've been playing for a long time, and I freaking love this combination.
But then again, a lot of people don't really like this stage, so it kind of fits with the theme.
It's a very open map, but I think if you are to play it, I think either Splat Zones or Rainmaker is the best possibilities to get a good game going.
Do you think Inkontrol will be able to take this one? And in that case, what would they need to do to get ahead?
They need, I've said that many times before, but they need to get the control in the middle, and they need to make sure that they can move around quickly in their own area. And that is a mistake that not just them today, but many teams makes, that they are so aggressive, they're trying to push so hard to get into the middle, to get into the fight, that they forget to actually just spread a little ink in their own home area. And that means that it takes, if they get pushed back, it takes them even longer to get back into the fight. It's about...
Oh yeah, indeed. And it also makes it slightly easier for your opponent to just sneak that Rainmaker into your goal, or at least very close to it.
Exactly. But let's see how they're doing here in the last match. And I also gotta remind people that after this we have an extra match, but it will start at 16 o'clock, so we might get a small break before we start. But let's see how they're doing here. We get the overview right here, and Inkontrol needs to get out the gate and get that control.
Inkontrol at least have the middle covered, but Zenigata is...
It's free, but they don't take it yet because Oh.
And look how Zenigata is like making a wall of their ink rather than pushing straight in the middle.
Yeah,
And now
nobody went for it.
Got control. A lot of Zenigata ink here. I keep forgetting I can't mention their ink color because that's not matching up with what we see on screen.
And if there's any doubt about it, it's still Zenigata.
Scarfy making a push, and he's down. But he's put Zenigata in the lead.
I've been kind of wondering, Rena usually do very well, and she's been doing today too, but been a little more natural on the scene, neutral. Well, let's see what's happened over here.
There you go, Scarfy getting that
Axel
stingray on the Rainmaker.
Double kill from...
Is Marcus gonna take it? No, just pushing back. They want to reset on the Rainmaker instead, it seems. It does leave all players up with their main weapon, rather than 3 players with a main weapon and 1 player with a very slow weapon.
Look at that, Marcus is just not doing a lot of damage down there, but you still keep their
just pushing
attention.
back, just spreading ink. Keeping an eye on Inkontrol and their players and where they find themselves.
Is going for the
yeah,
attack.
but he's got no movement options there. Oh, he is getting the ball and he wants some kills. Oh, that was sneaky though. He kind of got that pushback and now they can... Oh, he's caught though in the corner.
Yeah, but they're getting closer. They just need to back... Oh, that is too bad, Stan.
Yeah, they need to back off now, spread some ink, and get the team back together.
But he tried to hide in the ink to surprise them, so he could still be close to the Rainmaker, but it didn't really work out this time around.
Oh, and the reset on the Rainmaker. And Rena's ready to make a push on anyone who's going for it. Should Inkontrol go for it? But there we go. They need to move quick now. Can they get it past the 55 mark?
I actually think they are able to do
the bubbles. The bubbles.
Oh,
the Rainmaker's down again.
Oh, so close.
Those bubbles should have popped.
55 to 59.
Would have.
That is a cruel fate.
Shireen getting the squid jump in there, back in the game. Rexel's trying to see, but there's the reset. The Rainmaker is now back in the middle.
They're happy about that, I can see.
Yeah, they were ready to pick it up very, very early.
Oh,
Stingray going down. Stingray. Oh, there we go. Scarfy's just hanging onto that Stingray, making sure that once that Rainmaker is picked up, they get Stingrayed.
So what?
And now Marcus is ensuring it is not being picked up. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yep, there they go. There they go.
Oh, everyone's on the defense there. Bubbles coming up again.
See
here. They did it.
Oh yeah, they did push.
But the entire team is down. They can. It's completely open.
Oh, now they need to set up that defense.
And they need to make sure they do not pass that mark. Oh, coming in from an alternative angle. Oh, and don't get clustered and shot by the Rainmaker. That will be silly.
Oh,
can they get Rena down? Can they get Rena down? Oh, there we go.
That was a dangerous
situation.
I love the way she was just jumping, trying to not get killed with that Rainmaker right there. Maybe hoping to get those extra meters.
There's 43 seconds left of this match.
There's no doubt that Zenigata
Lukic is covering that. Marcus is coming up to try and push him back. Splashdown. Oh, the Rainmaker's being... Nope, Marcus just stole the Rainmaker before it got reset. Still making a push on that side.
Can they get up there? Then it's a possibility.
Besson needs to get him.
He actually got the chance. They take in the lead.
They are in the lead. That's the match.
And
that's the match.
He scores a touchdown. Oh!
It's like they planned it all along, just waiting for
that was a very, very exciting and great move by the end here. I actually thought that Inkontrol had this one, but
definitely. But it seems like they're just being kept on a leash.
That was not the case.
Zenigata was actually just in control.
So this was the end of the first match. I think we had some pretty good rounds here. To me, it was very exciting, at least.
Definitely.
So
Zenigata is not invincible. But,
no.
Oh my god, can they pull some tricks when they need to?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I believe that in 2 matches they did this trick of just doing a complete reverse comeback.
Oh,
but yeah.
So, just need to do a little work here. We'll be back within 5 minutes with the next match. So, see you guys in a second. And then me and Thomas will be right back.